Hello everyone, this is ScreenguardGuy coming to you with another Dota commentary. Today's game comes from the MIAT LP Top 4, and it's going to feature MSIEvoGT as well as TNC.Trojan. The reason why I picked this game was for several reasons. It does feature, of course, the new 6.75B map and all its changes and upgrades, and it's going to showcase several heroes who did receive, well, various changes. Morphling, of course, received some very famous nerfs. Shadow Fiend, some incredible buffs. Chen, of course, has Hurley Persuasion has been changed slightly, as well as Test of Faith. And we're also going to see Batrider, who, of course, has been very recently buffed, including a 3-second upgrade to Flame Break. We're going to be seeing an Undying, very cool hero. Unfortunately, I don't believe he was changed that much during. I don't believe he was changed during the 6.75B. I'm going to just give the players a quick introduction as we see all 5 move up top. We're going to be seeing Zero, going to be playing this Queen of Pain, going a very regen heavy build. We're going to be seeing Jotan, going to be playing this Dragon Knight Davian, going to be going to the mid. He's picked up a lot of health regen as well as a Quelling Blade, going to be going for the bottle, going to be hoping to do some decent harass. It's going to be X playing that Undying and Orim playing this Batrider. TNC.Trojan, I think a fairly newer team. I can't remember if I've seen them or not, but they've been cleaning up teams left and right, showing an impressive amounts of scores. And as I should be noted that as we move into the top 4, no longer the top 8 or top 16 of the MIAT LP, we've got an observer slot, so I'll be able to give you guys all these precious stats that people keep hounding me for. And to introduce the MSIEvoGT team as they counter Rubik. Oh, he's going down kinetic field waveform. So much damage immediately gone, despite the telekinetic throw. First blood has been drawn. Wow, amazingly. I didn't miss it. Okay, we're going to be seeing GTC. ZQZ, gonna be playing this Puck. That is a terrible name. What is this? I'm gonna read it off here. You know what? For the MSIEvoGT squad, this is not fair. I'm doing my best as a caster, and you pick names like HTDG, gonna be playing a Chud. Heart, gonna be playing this Thrall. We're going to be seeing Mist, going to be playing this Morphling. No, don't do names like this. Come on. If you guys ever become pro, I is going to be playing the Shadow Fiend. I believe that is an alternate tag for one of their players. And that is how the cookies will crumble. Anyway, let's go. Mid lane, we're going to be seeing Nevermore. Very common mid lane hero back in the day. Going to be going against that Dragon Knight. Oops, just going to go up. Yeah, okay, nothing much. Batrider is a very powerful laning hero. And can look to get some kills early on. Sticky Napalm is a very underestimated spell, much like I believe poisons from the Shadow Demon. Oh, we're not seeing a Shadow Demon here, of course. Nevermore can easily win the lane if he gets enough damage, enough souls, last hits quite well. He gets pretty much a free rapier, not a free rapier, free radiance in terms of damage. A free Sacred Relic in terms of damage, shall I say. 72 extra damage. Oh, big chases up. Nope. Okay, unfortunately not. Undying, of course. Not happy to have his creep stolen. And I'm wondering which lane's going to be more aggressive. All 3 are looking like they could actually possibly get a kill. Chen, of course, waiting in the jungle, is going to be building up a creep army. He's picked up a Wildkin. Morphling going to be going against that solo Queen of Pain. And whilst up top, Thrall tries to do what best he can. And this is literally one of the hardest games in the world to cast because I have to keep moving back and forth. Thrall, as well as this Puck, are going to be having an okay time. I mean, they're laying fairly well together. They're going to have to look out for some clutch telekinetic throws, and of course, once Batrider hits level 6, he can be an absolute nuisance. One of the most powerful heroes early on in the game. And we're going to be seeing... I'm really curious to see who wins here. The reason why Shadow Fiend isn't picked so much is because he continuously can get ganked. They're going to have to support him. They're going to have to dedicate at least somebody to come babysit him, especially if there's a Dragon Knight there. He does have an early 2.5 second stun, a reliable stun at that. Big Chase is going to be going for the Puck. He should be alright. Don't forget Phase Shift. Don't forget Illusory Orb. But he may lose a tower. This is a very early, very aggressive push. Tombstone has been dropped. It is a level 1 Tombstone, I want to say. Yeah, level 2 Undying, of course, level 1 Tombstone. Oh my goodness, big goes up here. Look at Queen of Pain, look how low she is. She's 1 hit away, and she's going to go down. Fortunately, what a feed. Meanwhile, Big Chase going to be going on for the Wild King. Going to get that very big for Chen early on to lose some creeps. It's not good. Not a good sign at all. He does take a while to build them up. In fact, what's he doing down here? What was his Wild King doing up there? That's my question. Who knows? Scouting it out of maybe a little bit. A nice Sentry Ward has been dropped there. Some counter warding to be going on so that Chen can, of course, jungle more effectively. And we're going to be seeing a go. Nope, just some fire breaths for harass. Going to be traded out. Both players want to get a bottle, and it looks like Shadow Fiend is winning this lane handily. Almost a full level advantage over the Dragon Knight, as well as doing a much better job of harass. That's what happens if you're a ranged hero, and that's what happens if you have, such great base damage. Of course, Nevermore has received quite a number of buffs over the, let's say, year. Starting with 6.73, I guess. Trying to get a little bit more prominence. He's a powerful damage dealer. Great in the mid-game, great in the early game, great in the late game. Very, very few heroes can say that about. Oh my goodness, he's one raise and one hit. Oh my goodness, what a raise! He saved it. Did you see that? He just waited for the absolute perfect moment just to go. Oh my goodness. Managed to get it. Do not underestimate those raises this early on. He's about to hit level 6, and he has handily won his lane. No ganks coming in from the Scourge. I'm very, very surprised. That is the threat. If you leave I mean, he's an easy hero to gank before he gets his Lothar's Edge. No natural escape mechanisms. But if you let him, farm it up, he can be quite a nuisance later on. As I think pretty much every player back in that era, and when I say that era, I mean like 6.6, pretty much defined. He was the go-to mid lane hero. I guess Venomancer was also very, very popular as a mid lane hero in the pub scene as well, if I recall correctly. Oh, and another go, another go. He's going to have to Dragon Tail to save his life, and that may not be enough. Long-range raise. Not going to get it. Instead, going to focus on getting those creeps, getting those souls, getting that damage. Oh, big go for the tower going to be going on. I mean, mid lane may have been won by the Shadow Fiend, but it looks like the top lane is going to be taken by the Scourge. Not sure if Puck can do anything. In fact, maybe initiated upon. What level is he? Only level 3. Has Flame Break, but no Flaming Lasso, and that's, well, it's enough. We're going to be seeing some harass coming in from this Chun creep, but of course, I don't believe that can stop. Nope, tower will be going down. That's some beautiful early gold coming in for the Scourge side. Meanwhile, they're trying to do the same in this bottom lane. Keep in mind, the Sentinel seem to have won this bottom lane. Queen of Pain is level 4. She's gotten a bottle trying to keep up with this Morphling. Morphling already picked up boots as well as his Ring of Basilius. Has he turned it on? Yes, he's turned it off. Not looking to push quite yet, although he could use the gold. Sentinel, I didn't have much time to talk about the lineups, but Sentinel easily had the early game. But keep in mind, Scourge do have a Bat Rider. Very, very powerful hero. Very powerful ganker. Should have no trouble taking down the Morphling. Well, maybe a little bit of trouble taking down the Morphling once he hits level 6. But he can start to shut other heroes down, start to deny them farm, start to get kills, essentially. It can be a one-man army and really, really disastrous for the Scourge lineup. For the Sentinel lineup, I'm sorry. If they let him get out of check, gets an early Blink Dagger, could be absolutely disastrous. We're going to see completed. Nope, just power treads. Wow, very, very early, very aggressive. Big team fight going to be going on. Oh my goodness, Tombstone. Immediate Soul Rip's going to kill that Thrall. What else is going to be happening? Nothing else, seriously. A single kill on the Thrall, and Morphling's going to get away. Morphling very, very survivable this early on. But now both heroes have hit 6. The Arconus as well as the Nevermore. Nevermore sitting at 7. Both heroes with their ultimates very, very powerful. And both probably going to go for Lothar's Edge. No, okay, sorry. I just had this sort of sixth sense premonition that completely went off. We're going to be seeing up top the Crow. Unfortunately, misguessed the rune. It was at bottom. It's going to be a haste. It's going to help the Dragon Knight. He's going to want to get some kills, want to get some chasing in order to make up for that earlier death. Or maybe he might just pop it and get the regen. He has full mana and full health, so I don't see why he would do that. As we see Thrall coming up to reinforce this Morphling against this very, very offensive and very, very powerful tri-lane. I said the Bat Rider may have trouble taking down the Morphling, not if he has both, and he's going to go for the Vanguard. Oh my goodness, here comes Thrall. Are they looking to counter gank? I don't think they can do it. There's a kinetic field, start things off. Oh my god, Dream Coil, there's the tornado. Oh my goodness. Not tornado, sorry, waveform coming in. Oh, the test of faith going to bring down the Bat Rider. A few more right clicks on the Rubik. He's being focused, Is there, where's the waveform? It's on cooldown still. One more hit. Illusory Orb forward to blink, and then yes, and then one more hit. We'll take down a Rubik. Nicely done. No counter gank. This Tombstone nicely dropped. Unfortunately, did not help overall. Score currently 5-3. We're going to be looking at Shadow Fiend coming in to reinforce a little bit. A nice raise. Soul Rip's going to save his life. One more raise is going to do it. Oh, the right clicks are very, very powerful. He's going to just escape. Actually popping the flesh going. Not so sure if that was the wisest move in history. Look at that. Ooh. And he's going to go down. Nice job with the Illusory Orb coming in from this Fairy Dragon. Now the Sentinel... now the Scourge very, very far behind. Sentinel doing some excellent counter ganking here. And keep in mind, they do have the better late game. Morphling, of course, a very, very powerful late game hero. It's one of those heroes who does very, very well once he gets a farm. And he farms, of course, incredibly fast. Nevermore, of course, also farms probably as fast as almost any other hero. can clear creep waves in virtually seconds. A lot of extra damage. He's going to be trading hits with this Queen of Pain. She's got no chance right there. Almost completely killed her by himself at that point. It's not that he's particularly tanky. He just attacks incredibly fast early on, and he's just incredibly powerful. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. Disruptor going to be getting some farm in the mid lane. I do believe this is a good choice. Just give him a lane, especially an empty lane. Just let him get some farm. Even if there's a Dragon Knight there, I believe Thrall should be just fine if he's careful. I'm going to be seeing this sort of offensive Undying as well as Rubik Roam. Going to be going to the jungle to see if they can find anybody. Chun is right there. Flesh Golem. Where's a tombstone? There it is. Just for the slow. No telekinetic throw because of a nice micro. Going to be getting him with those nets. And I believe that is a tombstone as well as an ult wasted right there. Dragon Knight uses Stored Illusion Rune. Going to be going on the puck. Nice kinetic field. Going to be trapping that Dragon Knight in. He's taking a lot of damage. Unfortunately, that was an illusion. Fire Breath. There's the Dream Cold going to be going on to him. A few more right clicks. He's going to be sent back with the Glimpse. Oh my goodness. He managed a Dragon Tail. Is he going to get out? He's one more right clicks away. One more right click. Raze is unfortunately going to miss. He's only 2 more right clicks. Nice regen up with the bottle. Oh, he's actually going to be just fine. Bottle coin. Nope. Illusory Orb's going to get that one. Oh, unfortunately. What unfortunate timing. Anyway, we're going to be seeing Bat Rider. Will he be the next target? MSIEvoGT on a complete roll here. Queen of Pain, in the meantime, taking this opportunity to push top. She's going to be going for a Django. Okay, it's fairly good. I think I said before how it's something of a desperation item for Queen of Pain. That's not necessarily true. Depends on what time you get it. It can be great for mobility, great for movements, and great for stats overall. Or maybe if your farming's not... I mean, especially good if your farming's not doing so well. As in if you've died a few times maybe, or if you're lost the lane. I mean, those extra strats are just perfect. We're just being a go mate on that dragon, on that Shadow Fiend media telekinetic throw. Is the tombstone? Yes, it is. And oh my goodness, an ultimate gonna be, I think, slightly wasted. Sonic Wave gonna try and catch him. Soul Rip as well. The Thrall did go down. Those zombies doing a ton of work. Magic Wand. And he's just going to get out A-OK. Chun, of course, coming in for the reinforcement. Bottle up, and he's going to be just fine. Telekinetic throw. Oh, my goodness. Fire Breath. He's going to be going down. The right clicks coming in from Dragon Knight. A little bit too strong. Fade Ball. Nope, just for this Chun creeps. 7-5 currently. Difficult to say who's winning, but somebody has a invisibility rune. I really thought he had a Shadow Blade there for a second. Is he going to be coming in? No. Oh, goodness. Crow just went down. A few more right clicks. Dream Coil. Oh, Raze. Dragon's Tail. He's actually going to get the Shadow Fiend. Waiting Rift. Oh, one more Raze. He's actually going to get the Shadow Fiend. But he dropped off the souls before. Unfortunately, not enough damage to bring down the Night Davian. And in the meantime, a big go is going to be made on this Morphling. He's taking he's a lot of danger walking around in that fire. He's going to be revealed by the Napalm. A few more right clicks. One more right click. He surely has no mana left. Or any more stats. Yep, he's going to be going down. Solo kills coming in from the Bat Rider. I said it was difficult to happen. I didn't say it was impossible. Now let's go and check things out. Queen of Pain has been free farming it. She's going to be going for power treads. Anybody else going for anything big? Mid lane. What's going to be going on here? A very, very aggressive push. Oh my goodness, I haven't had much time to talk. I just want to check out the farm on Bat Rider and see how he's going. Bat Rider sitting at 573, not close to his Vanguard yet. Teleports in. They really, really want this tower. It's sitting very low on dying, trying to defend. Who's the tombstone right there? Oh my goodness, I don't think this is enough. Is it enough? No. No. Nothing. Was he glimpsed back? Yeah, I believe he was. In range of Thrall, of course, you can be glimpsed back. Should have happened a little bit earlier. Should not have dropped the tombstone quite there. No, should not allowed him to drop the tombstone. They would have taken that tower a little bit more easily. Queen of Pain has come back in. She's going to be going for a BKB or an Ags next. Not sure if BKB might be the right choice. Something you really have to think about, and I haven't really had time to think about it at all. I haven't even had time to really voice my thoughts. I've been sort of on the back foot with all these kills going left and right. Morphling, another go is going to be made on him. Yeah, I believe it should be just fine. An interesting thing about Bat Rider illusions, if you were to pop an illusion rune or let's say a Manta style while you're using your Flame Break, not Flame Break. Is it Flame Break? The one where you leave fire everywhere. It'll allow the illusion to also go up cliffs as well as you do. And we're going to be seeing a push going on Soul Rip. A very, very nice spell, of course, for pushing. And there's the big go. Here comes Puck. Is this tower going to go down? Dream Coil going to be going on too. Oh my goodness, they're running away. Illusory Orb doing so much damage. Here comes the Razor. Shadow Fiend. Is he going to be coming in with an ultimate? No, I think that's a poor choice at this point. Instead, some right clicks will suffice. Undying's tanking it all. Soul Rip, nicely done. There's the Razor going to be coming off. Courier sitting around there. A few more right clicks. Queen of Pain is taking some damage. Static Storm, nicely casted, doing a lot of damage. Here comes the Flaming Lasso. Oh, Sonic Wave. Hand of God's going to heal everybody up. A few more right clicks. Waveform coming in. They want something. Ultimate, I believe, slightly wasted. Getting kill, MSIEvoGT getting kills left and right here. Oh, a single kill. And it looks like everybody else will just get out. Oh, Glimpse back in. Oh my goodness, he's taking so many right clicks. Is he going to go down? Soul Rip trying to save his life yet again. Waveform forward is going to finish him off. And I believe that's the end of the game. I mean, not the end of the game, the end of the fight. Disruptor sitting so low, but he is level 6. Nice use of Static Storm in that last fight. Ring of Aquila picked up on this morphing. I haven't had time to talk, really. Gather my thoughts. Is that for a Dagon? I believe it is. Oh my goodness, Dagon on Puck. Very, very nice choice if you're farming fine. Waveform just stolen by the Rubik. Score currently 10-7 in favor of the Sentinel. Towers, well, middle tower did go down. I think slightly better than top tower in terms of map control. Save's going to be called. And we're going to be seeing a point booster. I'm sorry, a vitality booster going to be picked up on this Jinzak, the Bat Rider. Is it Flame Break? It can't be called Flame Break, can it? I seem to have forgotten the skill that Bat Rider, the name of the skill. You guys know the one I mean, that Trail of Fire. That was very recently buffed. It got an extra 3 seconds buff, and I think it deals... No, it doesn't deal more damage. You can tell I don't really play Bat Rider. He's not my favorite hero in the world, because I'm really bad at him. What's that cocktail? He throws like a... Flame Break? No, Flame Break's the one where he throws a circle. Like, he throws... I can't remember the names. Doesn't matter. Who needs to know the names? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? We're going to be seeing Undying. What's he going to go for? Well, he's very, very much a support hero. He's going to be going for these Smoke of Seeds, which I think is a little bit lame. Rubik's also going to be going similar route. Hasn't gotten anything yet. Wonder if he's going to go for the Dendy build, which is, of course, Blink and Force Staff and all that. Very mobility-based. Very, very aggressive build. Chun, how many creeps has he got? He's got about 2, which is not what you want to see. What level is he? Sitting at level 7, a lot of wards. Well, I guess he doesn't need much. I have a friend, of course, who plays him very, very well. Likes to go the Divine Rapier build. Of course, I'm just kidding. 3 creeps right there. I have no friends. Mana Boots going to be picked up on the Disruptor. Let's check out you, son. Still no item progression. Let's check out the farm on that Morphin. Surely it's something by nice. Sitting about 2k gold. Not going for Lincoln Spheroids, who would have picked up the Ring of Health, slightly useful in this position. Probably going to go straight for something else, something big. Perseverance. Going to be going for Soul Booster on the Akasha. There comes the Illusory Orb. I don't think it's an aggressive one. Yep. Everybody's sitting there waiting. They want to defend this tower at the same time. They want to push up top. A lot of teleports in. Here comes the Wildkins. Always a nice sign of a big push. Look at the Wildkin positioning. Going to be staying out here so it won't be directly targeted for the team fight. At the same time, it's able to do a lot of damage, and it seems like the Scourge wanted to do a wraparound, then decided against it in case of warding, which I guess is incredibly smart. Some MSIEvoGT have warded that point, but they were seen nonetheless. Here comes the smoke. Regeneration Ruin, acquired by the Shadow Fiend, not something you want to give him. Dragon Knight, of course, not so bad in the game. Here comes, oh my goodness, the immediate initiation, and he's just going to replicate out. Illusory Orb. I thought he was going to Illusory Orb in, then Dream Coil like 4. And then we're going to see waveforms. But of course, they're just going to back out. No need to do this. Very, very tense. Scouting out the situation. Puck going to be taking a bit of tower damage. Everybody wasting a little bit of time except for this Dragon Knight who got to farm. So this kind of favors the Scourge. But at the same time, Sentinels, Shadow Fiend has been allowed to farm top lane. And he's pushing the tower. Mid towers still are down for both sides, so top tower does sort of sorely need to be defended. Dragon Knight's going to be moving up top to do just that. We see Raze is going to be going off as the Sentinel back out of this particular fight. Presence of the Dark Lord skill, level 12. It's going to go for BKB next. Here's the engage. Where's the Dragon Tail? Where's the Fire Breath? He's going to be chasing. There's the Dragon Tail. Well, a few right clicks, Fire Breath. Now, I believe the Shadow Fiend can fight this. No, here comes the Bat Rider. There's the Flame, whatever. Static Storm going to... Oh, it's going to get them. Oh my goodness, the Raze is going to be coming in. Flaming Line, Lasso, whatever. It's not Flaming Lasso. It's called Flame Break. I'm pretty sure it's Flame Break, isn't it? You know what I'm going to check? I'm going to check this. I skilled Flame Break level 2. No, so it's not called Flame Break. Flame Break is the one where he throws it. Would have gotten it at about Breathe Fire. Apologies for this. I really have to know. Flame Break level 1. Is it called Flame Break? It can't be Flame Break. Brighter skill. Firefly, of course, it's called Firefly. Oh, I'm an idiot. Firefly was buffed for 3 seconds extra duration, and it's one of Batrider's best skill. It's in fact the whole reason you pick him. If you activate Firefly, and then you activate an illusion rune or whatever, your illusion can go up scales, cliffs. Here's a dream coil. Oh, there's the damage. He's probably gonna go down kinetic field, waning rift. One more right click. Yes, gonna get it. I'm gonna get him some nice souls. 12 souls. If you kill a hero in the Shadow Fiend. And Undying, poor lonely Undying, forced to defend up top. Bottom tower did go down, so the Sentinel are looking to take some towers since they've lost all 3 of their exterior towers and they've only taken 1 Fate Bolt. Here's the glimpse. Where's the Hand of God? There it is. Ultimate's gonna be chopped off. Not doing much damage. Tower is gonna be taking. I'm sorry. The Tombstone's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Flesh Golem's gone off. Oh my goodness, Rubik just dropped. Green Pain looking so low, she's actually going to go down. Shadow Fiend did die. Here goes Thrall. Tower's going to be so close. Going to take the Chun. Unfortunately, the tower does go down to the Chun creeps. Nice use there. Score currently 13-10, and somehow this puck illusory orbed into the woods. And he's going to illusory orb right out and kill himself some Chun creeps, I'm going to be guessing. I mean, those things take a while to get back, but they are very, very strong if they're coordinated. They may actually be able to... Nope. Okay, just going to get out. I would have killed them. I mean... Extra gold. You know, why not? Now might be a good game, actually, for Hand of Midas, just to use on those Chun creeps. Where are you, Dragon Knight? Why aren't you getting a Hand of Midas? Why aren't you going to get a Hand of Midas? He's going to go for the Lothar's Edge. He's already gotten it. Hand of Midas a little bit late by this point, if he were going to get it. Looks like he's going to go for BKB instead. A nice choice, I want to say. I mean, there's some potential for stuns. You've got the, well, you've got the, Waning Rift, right? Huh. Well, not really a stun game. I mean, you can dodge some magic damage. That's about it. I guess it's an okay choice. I mean, you don't really want to take that magic damage anyway. We're going to be seeing, I think, a bit of a go made for this illusion. The illusion, of course, was just scouting it out, allowing him to jungle safely. Fire Breath going to get those creeps anyway. Morphling just waiting here. What's he got? He went for a ultimate orb. Whether that's for a Scotty or a Manta remains to be seen. If it was for Manta, Yasha first is usually more common. Batrider going to be going up. Now I know his name is Firefly right there. I don't know how I forgot that. I really don't. I mean, I'm a poor player, but I'm not that bad. Am I? Am I? Dragon Knight going to be skilling up his Elder Dragon form because he wants to be able to push the creep wave a little bit faster, getting that 100% splash. He was buffed. I've forgotten to say, in terms of his splash radius, of course, which is quite big. Oh, we're going to be seeing Go Maid on the Queen of Pain. Can she blink out? Does she have the mana? She's going to take a lot of raises. She's going to go down waveform, unfortunately. Cool down on Blink. It's only 6 seconds. Not enough. Shadow Demon trying to pick up. Sorry, Shadow Fiend trying to get a few more souls, and I believe he's gotten quite a few. 36. If you do die, and you know your second sort of, what's it called? Requiem of Souls. Once you die, of course, Shadow Fiend's recently buffed to get another Requiem of Souls once he dies. There's the oh my goodness, Hand of God. They're gonna be. Where's the waveform in? Plus Adapt to Strike. Oh, gonna get back from the glimpse. Where's the waveform? There it is. Gonna be going down immediately. Beautiful, and they're going to be pushing. Meantime, bottom lane going to get pushed. Sentinel doing a very, very good job. Score only 15-10. Undying wants to stop this as well as Rubik. Go! It's just a Batrider. They don't know, of course. There could be a bait. Telekinetic Throw would be a nice initiation. Could they finish him off? He has Firefly, and he does have Flaming Lasso to take them down if need be. What was I talking about? Dragon Knight. Was it the Dragon Knight I was talking about? Somebody got a buff that I wanted to mention specifically. Somebody got a buff or a nerf I wanted to mention specifically. I think it was the Dragon Knight before he died. Well, I can't really recall. Anyway, yes, let's move on to other things. Bigger and brighter pastures. Was it the Dragon Knight, really? It was something... Oh, no, sorry, it was the Shadow Fiend. Once he dies, he will release a second Requiem of Souls using only half the souls he has. Of course, if he gets any kills, he will reclaim those souls once he comes back. So let's say he kills 2 creeps when his Death Requiem releases, he will get essentially 2 souls. If he kills a hero, once his second Death Requiem releases, he'll get 12 souls. It's very, very nicely done. Very, very cool. And I was using Shadow Fiend. He is returned to status as one of my favorite heroes. I love him just because, you know, his things cost like no mana. You get him a bottle. He's such a great ganker. So powerful. That's once again, early game, mid game, late game, a lot of power. How many heroes can you say that? How many heroes can you say that? He's one of the few carries who's like who's like an Agi that's ranged. It's like a Drow Ranger, except he's better in the early game. Telekinetic Field's going to set things up. Static Storm, where's the waveform in? Waning Rift, oh my goodness, there's the ultimate. They're going to just the wombo combo, going to get 4 kills instantly in a heartbeat. The Kinetic Field, Static Storm, plus the ultimates, Dream Coil, plus the Shadow Fiend's Requiem of Soul. Just too much, too much. We're going to be taking Roshan right now, and to be completely honest, I have no idea how the Scourge can come back from this one. They're very, very underfarmed. 19 to 10. Queen of Pain, going to be going for something? I have Scotty, I have no idea. Perseverance plus Ultimate Orb, very, very uncommon just increase. Roshan's going to be taken down. Bat Rider already has his blink 22 minutes into the game, plus the Vanguard, plus the Basilius, Undying, sitting on a Vanguard. Let's just check out. But the Sentinel, of course, Jam blink picked up on the Puck. He's got a Dagon. That is, of course, the most luxury of the luxury items you can get. Lincoln Sphere completed onto the Morphling, and an immediate Gasha after the BKB onto the Shadow Fiend. Not going to care about Lothar's Edge. Doesn't need it. Doesn't want it. Not going to get it. Really, it's all up to this Bat Rider. He's going to have to get some kills and get them big. Puck would be a nice hero to focus, although Shadow Fiend is starting to become probably the primary damage dealer at this point. As we see teams converge up top. What I hate about Firefly is the long cooldown. You have to sit, it's like a 40-second cooldown or something. You have to sit for like, I mean, it's got a duration, so it's like, it ends up only waiting like 20 seconds or something. So you can use it like once a team fight, but the fact that it has such a long cooldown, I'm just angry. Like, that's his best thing. You could use him as more of a mid-game hero if that thing had a lesser cooldown. But whatever, teams love to use him. Especially in the Pinoy scene. He's so aggressive, easy to jump in. During 6.74, he was easily one of like the most banned heroes. Well, not easily, but he was one of the most banned heroes. We just need to smoke up. Oh, they're going to be initiation. This Thrall, of course, I have to mention, setting things up with the Kinetic Field. Excellent use of Static Storm, by the way. Oh my goodness, going to catch out this Queen of Pain. Dagon's going to bring her down. That nice Waning Rift combo. Nice use of the Static Storm, I just gotta say. Mechanism going to be picked up onto this Chun. Very, very aggressive ward right here. You guys should take notice of this if you guys are pushing, of course. Try and place a ward here. It gives you great vision in this area. See who's coming, who's not coming. As we see, ooh, here comes, oh, nice glimpse back. We're going to see Dream Coil going on to 1. A few more right clicks to raise. It's not going to go off. Tombstone has been dropped. Look how tanky that Shadow Fiend is. He hasn't even got any tank items. Just a Yasha, really. Movement speed, of course, increase is just fantastic. Oh, Puck. Nice Illusory Orb out. Going to get hit by Fable, but not going to die. And I believe that's the end of that engage. Nice little testing of everybody's strength as this tower gets laid siege to by creeps. We're going to be seeing Morphling coming out just to push it a little bit. Let's check out his gold and farm for a little while. 2100. Whatever he wants, it's going to be his very, very soon. We see bottom lane get equally pressured by the Dragon Knight, but he's going to be, oh, going down. There's the Dagon. Keep in mind there's a gem on him. Oh, waveform. He's going to immediately teleport out, and he's actually going to like glimpse backwards. He's going to die. And, oh, Dragon Knight. Ye war star best hope. That's nothing. That doesn't mean anything. Lincoln Sphere. So it was Lincoln Sphere. That is not a good item to get. Here we see the go going to be made on the Chun. Very, very aggressive. Big. Yeah, that was not a good ultimate, but it seems like Rubik will be going down. He's only one right click away. He's being chased. Going to be going down way too easily. Chun, of course, did fall in that engage. Where's the Flaming Lasso? I believe it was used. Flame Break. Going to miss. Glimpse going to be taking him out of the kinetic field, actually. It doesn't matter. He's going to be going down to the right clicks. Sonic Wave was dropped, but that was a poorly shot one. Thrall did go down, though, and looks like the Shadow Strike, excellent use, slowing down the Shadow Fiend. Oh my goodness, Undying will be the next to go. Dream Coil going on for 1. He's going to hitting so hard, right? Oh my goodness, actually going to manage to get a kill onto the Shadow Fiend. Unfortunately, they both have to pay for it with their lives as Morphling comes in to clean up this team fight. Way too chaotic. I'm way too tired to deal with this right about now. As we see the score currently 25 to 13. Aegis still has not been popped on the Morphling. Things are not going well. Here comes the initiation. Here comes the initiation. Where's the Dragon Tail? Where's the Dragon Tail? Oh, Puck is going to phase shift and waveform out from the Morphling. No blink, no chase. Yeah, didn't get blink. Went for the Inner Shadows. I think a slightly safer build. I think a slightly more aggressive build, if anything, than the than the, whatchamacallit, Blink Dagger. Just because you want to use the Rubik in conjunction with somebody else, supposed to try and get some solo kills or solo steals with the Rubik. Is it, or is it not? It doesn't matter, because of course it does solve, not solve exactly Rubik's mana problems, but it does mitigate that problem slightly. The problem is, of course, if you steal a great spell, like let's say Laguna Blade, you don't have enough mana to cast it, there's no point. You're going to need to get some Arcane Boots or something, and Arcane Boots, of course, has been recently nerfed, so whether you get a bottle, whatever it is, you still need to solve that mana problem. Just saying. Intelligence, Null Talismans, all great. I mean, it's great to get a Blink, great to have some mobility, but if you don't have any, enough mana to cast your spells as well as Blink, there's no point. And of Shadows, of course, I do like the choice. Planeswalker Cloak can be picked up. Batrider will start losing his effectiveness, I'd say around the 34-minute mark, in which case Flaming Lasso, just not quite as good as it used to be. I feel they should definitely give it an Ags upgrade, where he gets like, I don't know, like an 8-second duration instead of the 4-second. We're going to be seeing E-Blade, I think, will be the item of choice onto the Morphling. He's opted to go for the Eagle Horn as opposed to the Ghost Scepter first. Both are, of course, fine, although I do prefer going for Eagle Horn first as opposed to Ghost Scepter because, well, it's more expensive, so I like to get the more expensive item. I know that doesn't make any sense. Ghost Scepter, of course, gives you some great stats, plus 7 all, which is just fine, but I do like the extra Eagle Horn. It's called Eagle Horn in this version. Eagle Horn damage a little bit more. You can tell I've been having all day marathons of Dota 2. The temptation to say Radiant is too much. Look at Shadow Fiend. I love watching a fully farmed Shadow Fiend. Which means he had a great early game. He wasn't, too distracted. Tower's gonna melt under these right clicks. Oh my goodness, there's a Force Staff, and immediately Dreamcoil gonna go on to Dagon as well. Here comes the net. Oh, where's the damage? Soul Rip, there's a Kinetic Field, there's a Static Storm. So much damage. Is Undying actually gonna go down? He's actually gonna go down. There it goes. The rest of the team has jumped in. Hand of God gonna save everybody's life. Well, not save everybody's life, since that doesn't really matter, since they weren't really in any danger. Tombstone's going to go down. Manta Style, I think, was bought and popped. Yes, it was. This tower is not long for life. Oh, Rubik going to be glimpsed back. Kinetic Field, Waning Rift. He stole the Phase Shift, did not help him at all. The Creep Wave is going to drop. This tower is going to fall. Here comes the Dragon Knight trying to do something. Fire Breath. Where's the Flame Break? There it is. Where's the Flaming Lasso? Nowhere. Big Shadow Fiend. Just threatening to throw that ult with the BKB. Threatening it. Oh my goodness. Rax, MSIEvoGT doing a beautiful job. Are they going to win? Are they going to clean this up? Yes, I believe so. As I said, they had the better late game. They didn't do that badly in the mid game. Not badly at all. They did fine, absolutely just fantastically. Gonna stop off this push a little bit. Is he gonna go for Boots of Travel? No, he does have the E-Blade though. Oh, here comes the Batrider with the defense. There's the telekinetic throw. Where's the Firefly? Nowhere. Glimpse, of course, just too strong. And there is a go gonna be on the puck. Is he actually gonna go down? Thrall did. With one right click away, gonna blink out. Just fine. The go's gonna be made for this Shadow Fiend. Oh, Flaming Lasso, too much decay. Oh, but he's actually gonna Manta Style out. Is it gonna telekinetic throw? Is he gonna go down? Requiem of Souls does pop yet again, but it doesn't do much damage. I mean, half the Requiem of Souls coming out. Is that great? Is that not great? I do kind of like it. Thrall creeps are going to be going down. I do like it because there's a potential to get back your souls. But whether or not it actually does work, I've gotten some kills. Actually, I managed to get a triple kill once using it. But that's after, because I managed to do my Requiem. Everybody was brought really low. So all really squishy. I had a nice game for a change. So I was actually far ahead of everyone. I managed to raise, get all my raises off. Do quite a few right clicks against to kill like one of them. There's going to be a go soloing him with the Waning Rift. And then when they focused me and stunned me, because I didn't have a BKB, I went the Lothar's Edge route, and then I went straight to Manta because I was like, I don't need BKB. I don't need BKB. They killed me, and then they killed themselves, unfortunately, in doing so. It's their fault for picking like an almost all melee lineup. It seriously was. That's not intelligent. We're going to be seeing Kinetic Field. I'm not sure if that was intended to trap him in or just trap him out. Dragon Knight. At this point, no Assault Kuros. Very tough. I think to make a comeback, to say he's a viable enough carry to fight against everybody else. Dreamcoil going to be going on him. Oh my god, immediate teleport outward. They're going to glimpse him back. Surely, nope, absolutely not. Instead, they're going to let him go. Chun has picked up the Drums of Endurance, nice aura item for its creeps, which I believe are all dead. Tombstone's going to be melted down. Doesn't do much at this point. Man style, whatever he wants to go for next. Let's check out the farm on that Shadow Fiend. It's about 1600. Butterfly would be fine, I believe, right about now. He does everything, have everything he needs. Lothar's Edge at this point, I think, would just be superfluous. His ultimate does start to wear thin a little bit. I mean, it hasn't really worn thin this game because, well, everybody's still a little bit squishy on the Scourge side. We're gonna be seeing any sort of defense glimpse. I mean, sorry, glyph. It hasn't been increased to 5 seconds. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry if you guys feel this is a little bit of a stomp. But I mean, I kind of enjoyed this game. It's not the most stompiest of games we've ever seen. But yeah, I'm just trying to showcase the 6.75 B map a little bit more. There's the Flaming Lasso. There's the ultimate. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that great static storm. We're going to see Waveform in. There's going to be a Hand of God. Oh, E-Blade going to kill that Queen of Pain. We're going to be seeing a lot of Firefly damage going everywhere onto creeps. Oh, Undying somehow still alive in the middle of all of that. Flame Break going to be warding everybody away. Good Heart of Teresk, you know, really for the Nevermore by now. Anything goes. Oh, Waveform, he just got out of the kinetic field. Morphling, not going to be going down. Here comes the Lothar's Edge Dragonite. He's going to get the Thrall. Surely he's going to get the Thrall. He's going to fall into the high ground. There he goes, the Dragon Tail, the right click's going to get him before the stun duration even ends. He's going to be moving on for the Morphling. No, he's not going to find him, unfortunately. Oh, too much, too much. Too little, too late, too soon. 31 to 16. They still got some... TNC.Trojan still got some fight. They are a very powerful team. We've seen them play so much and so well. It's just, unfortunately, I believe this is the end of the line for them. Managed to make it to the top 4, but it's just not good enough. TNC.Trojan. I've seen some of their games. They're just absolute delight. Many of the other games are about 20. They're closer to like 30 minutes, like 27, 28 minutes long. Not TNC.Trojan, but I'm talking about the other ones in the MIAT LP series. I'm not so sure that we've got some that are 60, 70 minutes. Not so sure if this is a result of the 6.75B change. I'm not sure if you guys want to watch those. More of the games have been airing on the shorter side, like let's say 30 minutes or even less than 30 minutes. I do believe because you got to keep in mind teams are now rewarded for tri-laning. They're rewarded for more kills. They're able to get level 8 and 9 a lot quicker. So games tend to end a lot faster. They're very, very aggressive, especially in the Pinoy scene. And we're going to be seeing Shadow Fiend Illusion's going to be just wreaking havoc. So I'm not sure if you guys want to see those games. Basically, whatever team has the better start is, you know, going to go win. Although in this game it was a fairly even start, and, well, the Sentinel did manage to pull back in. So I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. Just let me know. Rubik goes down to a nice E-Blade combo, winning Rift. Puck doing nothing. Okay. Just let me know, really. If you want me to cover the rest of the MIAT LP series, that's okay. I was going to do a changelog analysis of every hero. Unfortunately, all my, say, partners that I wanted to do it with, very, very busy. Minty, you guys know him. I'm playing a lot of Dota with him. Unfortunately, because of daylight savings, our times are even further apart, and he's only free at night because he's got a job, and I don't have a job. But I do have a soccer league, which is not the same thing at all. Oh, look at those races. Oh my goodness, Firefly plus the Static Storm. Oh, it's going to get sent home. Oh, unfortunately by the Chen. Nice job. Look at Rubik just melt inside the fountain. There's too much damage going on right now. Too much damage. Look at that. E-Blade him, E-Blade him, E-Blade him, match style, E-Blade him. Switch everything in strength, waveform forward. Strong. Gonna get that. Nice job with the ultimate. I'm not sure if you guys want to watch that. Just tell me whatever you guys want to watch. I'll try to put it up. Any heroes you want to look for. I've been hoping for a game with Goblin Shredder. Unfortunately, I think as semi-predicted, he hasn't been picked yet. But keep in mind, it's still early days. People are still experimenting. We saw Skywrath Mage being played as a support. That's very much an experimentation. Is he going to be picked up later? Do teams like him? It's still early days, so whatever. I'm hoping to feature some of those guys very, very soon. If you guys have any pub replays, maybe if you guys playing with the new heroes or something, you know, I'd love to cast those as well. If you guys can make them available. And we're going to pause it right here, right now, so you guys can check out this score screen while I talk. Hoping to bring some things so we can, you know, showcase the 6.75B map a little more, and I can be more familiar with it, because I really, right now, struggling to say, like, okay, what's going on, what's here, what's there, you know, stuff like that. And I'm hoping to feature some more of the buffed heroes. If there's a Sven game, I would like to feature him. If there's a Spirit Breaker game, I would love to feature them, if these heroes are, of course, readily available. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time.